Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you how to use the sum module in the CATIA program to create a G code for CNC machine. So I will propose a special part for teaching you about how to use the CATIA create the cavity mold model in the shortcut way because you are the beginner, right? And I use the sum module in the CATIA. Sum module is that is the CAM computer aided manufacturing module in the CATIA called that surface machining module. Right? Generate the G code and let you define the two part, right? Two part and use the cutting tool, remove the material, go along with the part you part style you generate that by yourself, right? But I propose you some technique, right? Because specify the mini CNC we have, right? Okay, another I will I will be teaching you about how to set up the mini CNC, the real mini CNC correlate with the G code generated by the CATIA and correlate together, right? And set up the tools, right? Uh, use the G code, upload to the CNC, and control the axis of the mini CNC, right? Three axis mini CNC, move to the part and cutting go along with you generated about the G code before. Right? Before you're gonna dive into the CATIA uses, I need you and get to know about the mold, right? Because I propose, I told you before, I propose the cavity mold for the injection mold machine, right? You get to know about injection mold machine and what is the cavity mold, what is the core mold, right? Okay, I bring you to this first. This this is the cavity mold, right? Over here, the cavity mold, right? The female, right? The female at the core side, core mold, right? Is the cavity mold, core mold, right? The male, right? Male part, the female part. Okay, this is the stationary side, right? And this one is the move side, right? This is the injection mold, right? You are going to create this one, the gravity mold, right? And this is the part yellow part, right? This is the housing, right? It's the housing of the mold wall, right? The mold one. Okay, you're going to create this one, cavity mold, right? When you create about this, create cavity mold and chrome mold, right? Because each mold is composed of the main part of the cavity mold in our field, right? Our field is created the cavity mold and the chrome mold, right? In the part of each mold, and actually the CNC, okay, create various type of application, okay, not specific to the injection mold, right? And this case I will post some part for you for the practice, right? In this time I propose the injection mold and you focus on the model, right? Is the model is the cavity, right? This the part is the result from the injection mold, right? Injection this is the result, right? In the product, right? This is the cavity, this is the core, right? It's called move, move moving part, right? In the stationary part, right? It just it's still, right? It doesn't move anywhere, right? In this state I call that stationary. In this it can be moved or called it a moving part, right? Moving side. Okay, this core and cavity. And important thing about this, when when you use it, injection mold, in the one thing important, draft angle. Draft angle try to avoid about this is horizontal, right? It never have the angle, the angle, right? It's not horizontal, right? Have uh, the the angles, the a little bit angle. It's not called right, straight line in the horizontal, right? In trying to use uh, draft angle, right? Because easy to move, right? Move move separate together, core and gravity move easier, right? Move easier because you create the dark angle, right? You try to create the dark angle, right? For your part, right? Today I will be teaching you. This the dark angle, right? It's not vertical, right? It use the clap, right? The dark angle for easy to remove together, remove each other, right? Remove each other, remove from the core and gravity move, remove separately, like this, okay. If you need to more detail, if you know about more detail, you can uh, try in the internet, right? And search dark angle. What is the benefit of the dark angle for the mole, for the ancient mole, right? You can get know about more detail for there, right? This one is the real, right? The real plastic injection mold, right? This is core, this is the cavity, right? And when you're okay, maybe you're going to you are a worker, the operator of the CNC machine, and the injection mold, right? Because injection mold is this is the housing or injection mold, and the middle is generated by the CNC machine, right? CNC milling machine generate a G code by some program, right? Take a G code, upload to the CNC machine. The CNC machine create it in the core, the cavity inside, right? Because the housing, okay, either put into and write the cover of the model generated by the CNC, right? And this is the mold, right? The standard mold is like the housing and contain with the model is the result is the product generated by the CNC, right? Put into the middle, right? The center, right? Uh, this is the take on of this to the action mode, right? Uh, Another type, right? Okay, did the action mode, right? Action mode. A lot of type, right? Okay, right. It's a real one, and for us, right? I will teaching you. It's a different for this, right? Because I will use it a mini CNC, right? And mini CNC is limited of the power, and you cannot use the steel, right? The raw material, right? I just use the acrylic material, right? It's softer than the steel, right? Because it's the case steel of the mold part it's very high, right? It's grade of the mold part is very high. I will propose this one. This is the mold, right? Mold steel, right? Use it very hard, right? Because he produce the part is plastic part from the Asian mold is a lot of the time, right? A lot of the time for create the copy part, right? Generated by injection mold, right? That means uh, why that is use use the strong, the high strength of the mold, right, material, right. And for us, I use the acrylic material, easy to remove the material out here, the gravity, very easy, right? And then I will use different the real part injection mold, right? And the part of the cavity mold into Florio and the core Florio, right? I just use embedded the cavity mold, right? Okay, the material and the benefit of the dab and go. Besides of about this besides easy to remove, right? Separately the core and cavity, right? And another, okay, keep smooth surface in the smooth surface. Okay, it's smooth surface between either the part, the core and cavity. They move together, and the material and product is still be smooth, still be smooth. It keep smoother surface because it's easy to remove, right? And this is harder to remove, right? The part between cavity, right? Part is still okay. I'll show you again. The part, right? This is the part between cavity and core, right? The part is okay when you remove separately, right? It's touch harder to remove, right? That means maybe okay, the damage in the surface, right? Surface of the part, right? The dark angle is important. And another thing of this, because the mini CNC, right? I told you before. Mini CNC, right? When the tool is very short, right? Very short. Maybe if your part, right? Your part, right? The right angle, right? The vertical. It's a vertical part, and when you use the cutting tools, very short of the cutting, right? Or the cutting. This is the cutting tool, right? Cutting tool very short, right? Maybe the holder touch a touch of the side part is a wall part, right? The touch together, right? The collision, collision situation is a cause to your part is cracked. Your part is not good. The surface is damaged, right? Okay. Maybe you just adjust your part. Your part is generated today, right? In the video, I will concern about this. I will tell you again, right? Okay. Maybe it's, the holder is touched on this, or the shank of the cutting tool. The shank of a cutting tool, right? The cutting tool, okay, maybe 10 millimeter and beyond of the cutting, right? Before is cutting uh, beyond above, right? Okay, I call that shank. And shank is touch on this, touch on the wall as well, maybe, right? That means you protect and avoid of this situation. Another picture, you see this the area, yellow area, right? The cutting tooth, right? Cutting tooth. A cutting tooth, right? The sharp area of the cutting tool, right? Uh, okay, and this above of the yellow part area is the shank, right? Maybe the shank is bigger than the diameter of the shank, and bigger than the diameter of the cutting tooth, right? Okay, maybe that means you're careful about this when you generate the G code, define the style of the cutting tool part, right? You concern about it, uh, right? You concern about this, okay? And in that time, I will teach. I will teaching you about how to use the CATIA generate the G code. Use the module in the CATIA. I will teaching. I will tell you again. Okay, you need to know about more detail. you define the Google search and search in the internet, right? Open the Google and search about this and all, right? And this class, right, I focus on the CATIA, how to use some module in the CATIA, generate the G code for CNC machine. That's it, right? Okay, and this I review overall that, right? I need you get to know about the injection mold, get to know about draft angle, right? That's it. And right now, uh, I bring you to the CATIA tools to for create the three model of the gravity mold first. Open the CATIA program. Since you are the beginner, you never familiar with about CATIA before, and you just learn some technique, some method in the CATIA, some tool in the CATIA, just only in this class, right? That means I will find out shortcut way to create the model. It's a model, 3D model in the CATIA. Uh, I think it's as quickly as possible, right? It's shortcut way. And you have ever learned about how to use the scanner, right? The scanner scan the some parts, scan your face, your body, and something. You just try, right? And right now, I use the STL file from the publication designer propose and post its own product, own design, right? For some people in the internet, right? In the community, some community, right? And they post the public model to the website, right? I bring you to there, right? I I suggest you download some STL file from there, right? And take it uh, to your computer and import that file to the CATIA program, right? Okay, I bring you to some website, right? Okay, this is a website. Website. Okay, I will going to. Okay, it's back here. Use you open the Google and fill the keyword to there. Uh, thing, I think I was ready. Okay, double click and okay, it's pop up the detail, every detail in the website. Okay, I click the thing I was this thing, and a lot of the model generated by some people, right? We kind to post the public model to us, right? Okay, I will bring you to here. Explore, right? Explore and the customize the cover. Oh, sorry. Explore is the education. Close. Yeah. Okay, the category. Right? Category is a lot, right? Okay, you find out about over here university model, right? And the technology model, a lot of the model, right? And if you need to very quick, right, to find out about some model specific, right? Okay, you fill in the keyword. For me, I fill the human face model, right? Okay, model. A lot of the face, right? Human face model. Okay, you're going to find out. Okay, find out. And for me, I already done about this already. Right? A lot of model. You try to find out simply model is not it still be not it's complicated too much, right? Okay. Oh, sorry. This one. Okay, I got the model. The model is I love you, right? The human face, right? A lot of the human face. Okay, you're trying to find out which one you are prefer preference some part. Okay, you download that one. Okay, for me I just use this one, download. I already done, right, about download this part to my computer. Okay, for you, okay, you find out uh, which one uh, which one is better for you, enough for you. You download that, right? And really easy when you need to download this one. Click on here, right? Okay, it show up about the detail, right? This designer, right? He generated their own, right? Their own. This one is the come with about picture, right? You're going to look at the detail, right? Maybe some part is just they posted the video over here as well, right? Okay, you're going to look at the video, right? Maybe that part is moved, it can be moved, right? He generated right the assembly, maybe some category, right? Okay, it, you look at the video, right? How to assemble, how to separate, expose out to out separately, right? You can look at the model, right, in the more detail for that model, right? Okay, and this time this model is just only 3 picture, right? I explain you about every view, right? Okay, you need to this need to pick up this one and you download this one, right? Okay, download this one. Now for me I just different download different. Okay, putting back. Okay, just download this one. Okay, it show up on the detail only picture. Download. You waiting 5 seconds, maybe. Okay, going to the location. You need to keep this one to your computer. And for me, it's just okay. Click on here. Click on here. Let's go. Okay, you create the thumb folder and save to inside. Okay, check it out in that location. It's already stay in the folder you generated before. You check it up again. Okay, and this one. Okay, let me change the name. Scroll is okay, this one. After I extract, right, extract to the same folder. Okay, it composed of file, images, and read, right? You focus on files, double click on files. Okay, it's called SQL file, right? Okay, and for me, I just introduce you, right? I use the women face, right? Okay, I use this one. Okay, this folder, I will pick up this female head fix, right? Okay, I will I will be teaching you use this one. Okay, close, close. The CATIA program. You can define the tools, right? Okay, you just click on here and the limb of the program, right? It's an empty limb area. Okay, you click right button and customize and start menu, right? And uh, looking for about SMB design, sketcher. Okay, it's not used in this time, right? Okay, you're going to part design, shape scouter, and part design, and generative shape design, and digitized shape editor, right? And quick software reconstruction, right? Okay, here shape scouter, part design, generative shape design, and digitized shape editor, and a quick software reconstruction. Okay, you look forward, look looking for about it. Okay, so right now and looking for the shape scouter, right? Okay, you're going to find out. I found it. Shape, right? And click left to right, right? Okay, I already have, right? And it's not affect anything because I already have in right zone, right? And left zone, right? The original, right? If you need to remove, right? Remove back to the left side. Okay, you just click on the arrow right to left, right? Okay, you forgot on shape scouter part, generative shape design, the entire shape editor, quick pixel friendly construction, right? Okay, and for me, I already have it all. Okay, going to edit shape editor, right? Okay, and focus on the tools. This import, right? Import. Okay, import. Okay, browsing to the location like this. Okay, I found it because I already going to this before, right? That means you remember about the part of this model, right? Okay, for you, you try to find out the uh, the location you kept uh, the downloaded file, right? Okay, open, and apply. Click OK. This model. Okay. Oh, sorry. Delete first. Okay, you're going to create a insert model. You're going to insert, right? And body, insert body number 2, right? Okay, and import. Okay, this one. Import to the model 2. It's body 2, right? Okay, this is the body 2 under. Okay, body 2, and right now I going back to the part body. You change the body, right? This is the current body. You're gonna do about everything, and that feature everything command you generated, right? And the result, right? everything is keep on the body too, right? Because the underline, right, specific over here already, right? Just underline is current command running, right? Okay, you need to back to the part body, you define in work object, right? And right now current operation, okay, you're going stay here, right? Going to stay here, part body, right? And right now I use the sketch, right? Double click on here, double click on the workbench tools, right? Going to the part design, right? Going to the part design, and okay, let me hide of this. Now I do the model first and focus on the part body is the current body. I will show on the font view, right? Right is here font view, right? And find out about sketch, right? Okay, going to use the position sketch. Position sketch is this here, H and V, and click OK, right? I generate is the block, right? The cavity mode, I will use the base part, right? Base part is this acrylic side, I write the raw material. We cut the raw acrylic material, right? Thickness is 15 millimeter, right? 15 millimeter, and width is 15. No, sorry, 50 millimeter, and height is 70 millimeter, right? Okay, 70 millimeter, right? Okay, I find the block, the raw material block, and I use the surface machining CAM module in the CATIA, generate the two part, right? Okay, inside of this block, right? Okay, and right now you define the size of this block 70, right? It's very small, right? Because I will take it's just mini CNC machine, right? That means it's very small. It's mini CNC, small one, right? 15. Okay, this side, yeah, this side. Okay, out. Okay, pad 15, right? Going back 15. This 15. Show up on the it's a big side, right? It's a big side. You need to scale down of your part, SEL5 part, scale down, right? Scale down. So you need to special tool to move pick to move this one to inside of the bar, right? Okay, I will use this compass. Okay, you move your model, look at the bottom, right? Okay, you drag up and you approximate this okay, to the center. When the green color at the compass, okay, you're gonna engage, you're gonna engage the compass axis to the part already. The part already engaged together. You can move the model by the compass axis, right? In this way, this way, this way, this way, right? Okay, but I will double click on here. I need specific location for this model, right? Because you can move this, right? You can move this, by compass, right? But I need to specify the distance do this part. Okay, double click on the green color, on the contrast skin color, and the green color mean engage, right? Oh, okay. If you click outside, okay, right now it's not engaged anymore, right? Not engaged with the bow part anymore, right? And right now it's freely to move, right? Compress is not engaged, right? You move this one and didn't okay, done. It doesn't affect with about this, right? It doesn't be affect anymore about this, right? If you come back to click on here, the part again, okay, it's engaged together already, right? Okay, I double click on here, right? And define. This is the absolute, mean is a zero, x0, y0, z0. In over here is the corner of the rectangular block, right? Already. And right now I need to move this one, right? Move this one to right now it's y, right? Okay, it's 0 0 25, right? 25 25, right? Apply. Okay, the okay, center. Okay, and this time I will rotate, right? I need to rotate this model, right? And rotate the model, turn right, turn right, right? It's right. The head is turn right, approach to the front of the rectangular box, right? Okay, I use this one. Rotate around it of V, right? No, 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 V, okay. No, 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 V. Oh, rotate is W, right? W. Okay, W, I think it's 0. And this one is 90 degree. Okay, I rotate it one. Oh, no. This direction. Right now. Okay. Okay, that's it. You can rotate everything, right? And relative increment method and absolute method. They define the specific distance, specific angle. This is increment. How many degree you need to increase the increment, increase the angle, increase the distance. One click is one step, right? You define the step per one click, right? You click on anti-clockwise, it's clockwise, right? Okay, you try. If you confuse some direction, you try first. And it's okay, it's wrong. Okay, come back another button. No problem. Really easy. You try, right? Okay, use this one. Okay, double click on here. Oh, ah, already. Okay. Here, right? I will create a point. So y 25, right? Okay. Okay, I move this, turn back, right? Turn back, you drag to the right side below, right? You turn back to the home position of the compass, right? Okay, I need to come back to edit type shape editor, right? Edit type shape editor. You find out the tools, the tool, this one, tool, scale, scale, scaling tool, right? And this one dialog box, right? It show up over here, right? It need you fill in the parameter to the blank block, right? Element is the this one element. Okay, let me change. Okay, I forgot that one. I forgot change the body to the body dot two. Okay, it's current miss. I just cut, right, and paste on here. Okay, and define this one. When you need to define, you need to define invert object, right? Okay, and right now it's point, right? Okay, you can use about scaling and select on here and reference and use this point, right? This is point, and go 0.5, and you don't forget it high is own one, and just only show the new one, right? I already scaling down already 0.5, right? This is 0.5. Okay, keep this one, don't forget, right? Isolate this, isolate, right? Don't forget use isolate command to make the scaling model freely to move again, right? Otherwise you keep scaling right here, and you cannot use the compress move this part anymore, right? You must set up about scaling to be isolated, right? Very serious, right? Okay, right now you can move up, move down again, no problem. This model allow you move freely, right? Release on the compress, right? Okay, I drag up to here again, right? And move up, sorry. Okay, click on here, move up here. Okay, move up. Right here. Mm -hmm. Okay, if you need to go inside a little bit, right? Move, right? If you move to it's rotate, right? Rotate. Okay, you keep the axis, right? Okay, keep the axis, clean axis, move down, thing like this. Right? Okay, you can move freely, up to you. Okay, I got it, I got it, got it, chef, right? I got it, chef. Okay, click again, support down. Oh, sorry, it's over. I did. I think it's over because it's right 15, right? Let's go down. I will create a gravity mode. It's not core, right? It's core, okay, it's good for here. And right now I will create it gravity because this model limited by the thickness of the rectangular box, right? Okay, right now I need to move up, say inside uh, of the rectangular box, right? And you didn't know about, oh, what is the shape of face, right? What is the shape of face right now, because it's a face uh, uh, penetrates penetrates inside of the rectangular box already. And what happened? And the face, what the shape face is when it's put into about the block already. You click on here and 15, right? 15%, right? Okay, right now. Right? Okay, a little bit. Write this. Write this. Okay, you got it. You got it. Use high of this. High of the main part body. Right? Focus on not it's nostril, right? Nostril holes, right? Nostril hole is the tools cannot go inside of the nostril. That means you must adjust some area in around of the nostril to flatten. So flatten. It's not. I cannot let the nostril right the whole shape like this because the tools cannot go inside. If can go inside when around of this, right? Because the tool is vertical, right? Vertical, it cannot rotate the tool go inside of here or is around here. That means if you let the nostril become two hole like this, right? The surface around of the nostril it can be damaged, right? It can be damaged because the tool is go direction. The tool direction is go along is the vertical and move inside, and the shank and the cutting, right? The cutting shaft, right? Cutting tooth. Okay, remove the area, surface area is going out, right? Going out, right? Then remove this, and that means why I told you about this can be damaged the surface around the nostril, right? You must cut it off, right? And fill in again. I bring you to here and change the module to be shape scouter and select on here this one pen curve, right? Pen curve. Okay, I remove this. I click on this round of the nostril. Okay, do control, press control on the keyboard. Okay, I got it. And you find out the tools is delete, right? Delete. Okay, and find out the tool is delete, and before that you select on its curve selection, curve select, curve selection on the curve and click inside. Okay, I grab uh, the area of the nostril. Okay, I will use this one, delete. Okay, I delete already. Another side, another side, another side. Create this one. Use another side, another nostril. Plane curve, another nostril. It's marked. Okay. Control. Select the curve. Click on curve and click on side. Okay, delete. and okay, switch to another module. Come back to digitize shape editor, and looking for I am looking for the fuel hole. This is a fuel hole, right? Okay, click on the fuel hole and select on this. Okay, apply. Okay, already done. Fuel hole, another fuel hole. Okay, done. You come back this high curve. Okay, still not fill in about here, right? It still be uh, some area, right? Okay, for you, right? If you're watching the video, right? Okay, you come back and create the curve wider than on one on curve, right? Okay, and for me, I will come back to this. I will show you. I use another tool for you. I need to teaching you about. I need to teach you about another tool. Another tool is the brush. It's a brush smooth, right? Okay, this smooth. I use 1 millimeter. Okay, 1 millimeter, very big. Uh, 0.5 millimeter. Okay, it is. It's one big size. Okay, okay. It's better you come back to create a new line, and right, the new line is better. And for me, I just need to teaching you about another way, right? Okay, another way, fat, another way can be used for okay, here the flat flatten shape like this, right? Clean, thing like that, something like that, something like this. Right? Okay, I will use this 0 0.5, right? I need to flat this one. If you need, right? Okay, if you okay enough for the original, okay, you did you don't do this, write me, right? And for me, I just adjust. uh, okay, oh, that's it. I just show you about this, enough for here. Okay, I click okay. I got it. Got it. You can adjust if some part it's over. It's over because you imagine it's a two, it's a vertical, right? Two vertical direction. You go down and cut, right? And if the some part is over, it's over over to another side or vertical, right? You cannot use that part right? You just use this to remove some part of the surface, remove like this. Right? Okay, the tool going down here, move up, right? Okay, not get the problem. Some part is just obstacle, some part is cover the tool, right? The tool is crash, right? And right now it's not, it didn't catch anymore, right? It's not so it's smooth. Okay, you go to create the surface, right? Create the surface. I just go into another tool, right? Go to another tool is the quick surface, right? Quick surface reconstruction. uh, I use this one. You find out this special tool, very easy to create a surface cover the HCl file. I click on here, mesh, I think. Okay, and zero price is error, the permission error. And around the error from the original HCl file just only 0.2 millimeter, and the surface detail small element, right? Small element is right the one pad, small element is one pad, and a lot of the pad is connect together, become to the new surface cover on of the HCl file, right? I just use 30,000 detail, 30,000 small element pad. Okay, I apply. I take a long time to create the pad, right? Okay, the pad. What is the pad? Right? Okay, we show you this. The pad, right? Right, the pad is create cover about the ACL file. Okay, I click OK. I accept this, right? Okay, I will join up about here. Right? I will hit then about this. Okay, I got it. Okay, I introduce some special tools for you about going to generate shape design and generative shape design over here. Okay, you find out about the drafting analysis, the analysis tool, right? Okay, over here, analysis tool, right? Okay, go into select on the feature draft analysis. Okay, use it, right? Click on here, click on here, right? Hit draft, right? Okay, I need to focus on over here. Okay, over here because I'm not sure about it generate it draft enough for this area or not, and this node as well. Okay, I double click on here, rotate around of U, right? Okay, with zeros around of U. Try. Oh, okay. Okay. Uh, try this one. Use this. Click again. Mm. Try to move this. Okay, click on here, on here, on here. Um, right? Because it's go around here over here. Go around over here. Okay. Don't click on. Mm, let me see you. Just see you. Apply. Right. Look it. Rotate around of a V. Right. See you. Around of V 90 degree. Move. Okay. The cyan color. Cyan color. This one is the two cross. Uh, okay. This is 2 degree. 2 degree. Let's say it's come back. This one. That two. Uh, where is the mode? This mode. Okay. Pencil. I just use it another. Okay, this 2 degree. Okay, show you this two. Okay, delete it first. Show here, right? This one is 2 degree, right? Okay, if I double click on here, right? Test again, right here, it's 2 degree at all, right? 2 degree, 2 degree, right? Okay, enough. Right? That means it's good. Can be used for generate the G code and create the cutting tool part, right? Okay, I keep close, right? Close and keep okay. Okay, this one a high of this. I will you to go back to the part design, right? And create the solid. Create solid. This is solid part course, right? You find out about this too. It's called surface, right? Click on here. Okay. Okay. Right now it's solid. Okay. Height of the surface, automatic surface height, right? Okay. You open about the part body. Okay. You click on the body number 2. I need to take its body and the head, right? The female head, subtract off the main part body. So it's the less of the part become to the cavity mode, right? Okay. This is remove right here, right here. This is gravity mode. I am ready and the part ready to read the G code already. You're going to start menu and go down, find out the machining. Focus on the surface machining. And before that, I forgot I introduced you. Going to set up something. Add the tools option, and going to about the machining tab, right? Machining branch. Click on the machining and find out about the okay general tab. and go down and just create a cat part to store geometry. Okay, click on here, right? This option number one, and resort and operation and output. Right, output you have to set up some option. Okay, going to IMS. This is the post processor, and this is the convert. Okay, this is the being used to convert the two part become to G code, right? And this is the important thing. And you must click on IMS, right? Okay, IMS output tab. Okay, like this enough. Click OK and start menu machining and surface machining. Okay, switch to another toolbar, another module. This is tool, I call it CAM, computer aided manufacturing, right? And the CATIA, in the CATIA using about machining, right? Surface machining, surface machining. Okay, this you going to the tree diagram. Tree diagram is a product list, and the composed of about this one is part, right? Another one keep about stock, right? It generate automatically. Generate this folder, this the branch automatically, right? Because you before that you created and you selected about option, the cat part, right? You remember about this here, the cat part, right? You click on here, and this automatic generate in the about the stock, right? You keep auto stock. Okay, we're going to set up some parameter for this machine. Okay, the J code tools, right? You go down and the first one, the first row, you click on the first row button. Okay, you select on the milling machine. You click the first one, milling machine. Click OK. Click OK and define the zero of the part, 0 point. The origin point of the part, right? Okay, origin point of the part. Okay, right now it's generated the point already, right? In the point x, y, x, okay, z axis important, must be vertical direction, and right now it's not good. Right? It's not good. It cannot let the zero axis, zero machine, it cannot be like that, right? You must define new the new axis. Click on the box picture, right? We will focus on the center. Click on the point, right? Define this, right? Define this. And C, right? C, you I told you about that before. It must be vertical, go up, right? You go up, right? It's go up already. You revert, it's go up, right? Okay, you apply about this. Apply again. Okay. Oh, right now it's X, Y. Okay, not enough, right? I need to the G code become to positive, right? And if you let the axis like this, y go out, right? Go out, right? The negative, x go out in negative, right? If the position the country to go around of inside of the block, right, become to negative x, right? Because this area is negative, right? That means you need to adjust the G code, right? Become to positive, right? Okay, you just define the x-axis, go here, right? Okay, apply again. Okay, again, right? X, Y, Z. Okay, it's good. It's good already, right? Okay, and this one is a define the part, right? define the part. What is the part? Where is the part stay in the diagram, right? Okay, you forgot on the product list, and go down and find out the part. This is a part body, right? You click on here, it's a highlight, it show up on the display. It's correct already. Click on here. We click, right? It's, oh, sorry. Click and double click on the background. This one stock, right? And normally I need to I have something to tell you about that, about this, right? Normally you must use about stock, right? Okay, I will show you the stock. Okay, right now I keep okay first. The stock is the raw material. It's raw material, right? It's cover over here, over the part, right? Cover over the part, right? In the you can define the stock. So I find out about the tools. Where is the tool? This one. Okay, geometry management. Geometry management. You click on the first one. You click on the part, right? And it's generate the cover surface and stay inside of the automatic generated by the option, right? Okay. And right now the stock appear on this stock container. This is the stock container and fill in about here. This is stock, right? And normally you just use the stock, right? Okay. And for this case, if you define the stock, you define over here. It is the general case and the big size of the milling, right? The milling CNC milling machine in the big size. You just use it about the stock, right? And maybe it's over, the size over this, right? Over the part, the size of the raw materials over size of the part, right? Okay, you use this one. Need to stock as well, but in this case the stock and the real part same size, right? Because I need to keep as a top material is keep the transparency material, right? Transparency material, I need to keep it, and the size stock and the part is the same size, right? I just take the cutting tool, right? Cutting tool create the gravity inside of the face, right? Inside of the face. That's it. That means in this case I don't use its stock, right? Okay, I don't use stock. Okay, I don't define the stock, right? Okay, I don't fix it. Okay, I stock this one. I hide of this. Right? I don't use its stock. And if normally it's a big, the raw material is big, bigger than the part, right? Okay, you can use that. The stock, right? It's better. In this case, it's special for this class. Okay, got it. You're going to press your mouse, create highlight or highlight at the manufacturing program .1, right, over here, and going to create the code, right? Let me bring the tools on the display. It's very clear to look at the tools machining operation, right? I suggest you only about this sweep laughing, just only tools. Only one tool, and this class you will use, right? Okay, this sweeping, laughing. Okay, you will define the part, right? Okay, this part, right? you paste mouse on this area. This create the highlight orange color. Okay, click on here, right? And go to the part. You click the part, right? Double click. Okay, this already set up. The part where is the part. Okay, this is a program have known already. Okay, this is the part you need to focus on, right? Okay, and this one check mean and you're going to tell the program you avoid this area. Don't take the cutting tool, touch on this area. Okay, the check area. Okay, you need to define that area right, is protection. It's protect that area, not touched by the cutting tool, right? Okay, check and keep the top area, keep transparency, material still transparency, not it's not cut, it's not be cut by the cutting tool, right? Okay, and define of this offset on part, because when finish and use this operation already, you need to keep the some distance. Okay, it's offset by the part dimension. The part dimension is finished. Okay, you need to keep offset, right? Less the less of the material, okay, offset from the real one. This that the real one shape, right? And this time you need to set up offset distance, right? And right, okay, offset distance from the original, all the part, right? You need to do this or not. And for me, I need to use this operation and until finish your part become to zero, right? Zero is matching the original. The matching about is the part shape, right? Okay, I use just zero, not offset anything. And this one check, right? Okay, you need to keep far away from the check area. The tool is not approach to cutting check area anymore, right? And okay, far away from the checking area 1 millimeter, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, going to another tab number 3. The tab number 3 is the tool side, and right now I will use just sorry, the 2 millimeter, right? 2 diameter of the 2 milling tool. We will use 2 millimeter. Okay, you can enter and zoom inside of the tool, adjust the size to be 2 millimeter, right? 2 millimeter, and this side it come to 10 millimeter, right? Some 10 millimeter, oh maybe 12 millimeter, and this 20 millimeter, like this, and diameter 8 diameter, 6, and round like this, and go another tab, the first tab, right? This geometry, this set up the tool side, and this one set up about strategy of the cutting tool go along the surface of the part, right? I need to use the Z plane, right? the C pin. Okay, click on the C pin, right? And define the radius. Radius is 0.2, 0.2, and axial 0.5, right? The depth of cut, go down step, go down step by step by step. The step is 0.5 millimeter, right? Take a long time when the part, the cavity part is finished, right? Maybe 5 hours, right? Okay, depend on the operation, how many the operation you will use, you will set up about this part. If you need to keep a totally detail, right? Totally detail, maybe it take a long time, right? Okay, and for this I will use this one operation, right? This one axial 0.5 and radius 0.2, right? And dimensioning zigzag, right? Okay, zigzag. uh, okay, like this is the two part, right? Two part here. Okay, I will say, and the two part configuration, the two define box stock. Okay, maybe no stock, right? I intend no stock. Okay, this is the detail, right? The one operation, you got it, you got it. You got it part, right? Click OK. I got it. Okay, I enough for there. Okay, this part is enough for me. I click OK. Okay, right now, don't forget, right now I gonna create a G code, right? G code for the CNC, for the mini CNC, right? Okay, I confirm again. You're going to option, right? Output, right? And going to the machining and output, right? And set up the IMS post processor. I convert the two part to be the G code, right? I use this IMS, it's a post processor for me. Don't forget set up this. Okay. Uh, you okay? I need you use this one, right? The tool I already did it, right? Okay, use this one. Don't forget use it. Flip laughing. And another tool, okay, is not matching the mini CNC, right? And the mini CNC can be used and can is not support about another tools, right? Another tool is not support, right? And this one is not support the sweeping tools, right? It's just support about this laughing and sweep laughing. And for this part, I introduce you use this one. The sweep laughing is good for this part, right? Okay, and this part and matching about mini CNC, it can be used for machine about this part, right? Okay, another tool is matching about is bigger and the milling machine, CNC milling machine, it's a big size, right? Okay, keep it, and not enough time, not enough the time to teach you about all of these tools, right? Okay, that means limited time, and the class very short, right? Time I will introduce you about sweep laughing, and then you get the idea, and you can go on, right? You can go on about find out the detail. If you face some problem, some situation, you need to use the CNC machine. You can find out about the detail more by yourself. This is the basic, right? And this way I use the shortcut way, take some part from the public website, right? This is the special. This is special. The special from this class, right? And outside maybe they cannot use this one because this is a mix. This way is the mix together. You scan everything, right? It come into this and lever engineering strategy, technology is mixed together for you, right? And this is special. Right? Maybe in the outside I use another program, and if use the CATIA, he will create it by the dimension, right? Create the use the part design everything, create the body, create the part from the dimension, the drawing, right? It's not the same, not same with me. I teaching you about, I taught you about this special technique, right? Okay. If one I go on about generate the G code. Work on manufacturing program. Go down the last line, right? And focus on generate NC code interactively. Click on here. Right, this is a dialog box, right? Need to define the processor, right? Define the processor by the last tab. Right? Click on the last tab, right? And click down and define the FANUC 11M, right? 11M, right? Click on here. 11M is a port processor. It can be used in the mini CNC, right? In the overlap, right? Use it FANUC 11M. Right, and go to first in out, right? In out. You select on the second zone, right? NC code, the G code, NC code, same, the same thing. Okay, NC code, and this one output file, right? The output file. Okay, you will not yet save your file, right? You not yet save your file first, and this one is okay. Let me save it first before. Okay, save it. I forgot save. File save management. File save management. It's save as, right? New because I never saved it before. It's a new state, right? It's save as. You're going to little file woman face, right? CNC. Okay. Class, right? Came in class. Okay. Sorry. Click the one click inside and save the part, right? The part is the first cavity more. Cavity is more. Okay, save. And another time, because it's a CNC, okay, it's important dot cat process, right? Because it's a CNC, okay, you must save it. Okay, keep default. I will keep default. Okay, keep default, save. Okay, keep okay. Okay, reset again. Okay, generate NC interactively. NC define okay, the last tab, right? Define FANUC event name, and input output, right? This is the second zone. You must set up NC code and define store at the same location as the cat process, right? I just save uh, I just save before, right? Okay, I click on here. It bring you to keep the output G code to the same folder you already saved it, right? So that and keep into the same folder, right? Okay, the store, right? And execute. Click continue. Okay, little bit time for processing about convert. It's conversion, right? Success already. Click OK and close, right? Already done. You come back to that folder. That folder is CNC. Okay, going to open this .cat nc code, right? You click right button, open with notepad, right? Call notepad. Click OK. Okay, this is a G code, right? NC code or G code, right? You okay? Going last 18,000, 18,575,000, right? 18,575, right? You see it. A lot of the line, right? Code, right? You see the NC code generated automatically for you, and relates on the XYZ, right? XYZ because the one step, right? The setting to go along is the XYZ, right? A lot of this, right? And reference 0.0 x0 y0 c0 on here, right? On here, and the two parts go along xyz inside of this box, rectangular box, right? Inside of this, and x plus y plus line z negative, right? Because lower than the zero, right? Because the cutting tool go down inside, right? Gravity more, right? That means why I switch the x-axis go along over here, because I need to keep the cutting tool, right? Cutting tool go the way inside of this, right? Come to positive, and y is positive, right? And z go down is negative. Okay, you go into here, right here, x positive, y positive, right? And z negative. And z negative and step 0.5 go down the step by step, pane by pane, right? Or let me find out about z axis. Okay, the minus 0.5, right? It go down, right? And this one 6 is positive because the 2 is go up, right? Go up and over to another location, right? To another location is go up first. Then go down to minus 0.5, right? Okay, it's cutting. This is the fixing speed, right? Fixed speed. Okay, I forgot something. Okay, because I look at this feed. Okay, I need to customize about the default spindle speed and feeding speed, right? You know, the two. Okay, I go back a little bit. Okay, I need to double click on here, right? Go to back, right? Back. I need to adjust manual. Adjust is the tab number 4. Adjust is the 500. 500, and this one is 3000. Okay, 300, right? Okay, like this. Okay. Preview. I didn't preview anymore. I need to keep okay, right? 3,000. Keep okay. If you need to repay again, no problem, right? Okay, you see, in no stock because okay, this lower, faster. You will get this. Okay, click OK, click OK, right? Then you come back again here, and this and generative. Okay, uh, okay, this one tab, right? Going to file now interface name, right? And go to the first tab and change this when in C code, right? Okay, and this store again. Continue. Very quick, right? Okay, close, close. Okay, check it up again. Check it up. And C code, right? Update. Fill. Double click, right? It might not. Last, last, last line going to uh, minus, right? 13 and a feed thing. Okay, spindle speed 3,000, facing 300, right? Okay, I will set it up over there the operation, right? The weave operation. Okay, finish. Okay, this file, if I need to create the assignment, right? Need to keep that folder and zip all of this for zip everything become to one file and zip this, right? And submit to me my assignment, right? Then you need to practice use the real mini CNC, and you need to upload your G code to mini CNC. You use this one. It is you can change the extension, right? Because the default extension by CATIA, and you can change the extension, this one depend on the some program, the cam software, any cam software use the extension you can change, because this is right the text file. And for mini C use the NC tool, right? And use the NC tool, you can change this become to NC tool, right? Depend on the machine, and you can change this because this is just only the text file. You can change the extension name, right? Okay. Okay, don't forget save and submit my assignment. Okay, this the video I think enough for now. I hope uh, you understand much as much possible. Okay, if you have any question, you can ask me past the chat room, right, in the Microsoft team. Thank you very much, and see you next. Don't forget save again. right? It's safe. Okay, the same folder location, yeah. Okay, you check it out. Okay, same. If not same, you click on the propagate application and save. If it's not same the location, you need to change to the same location. Right? You need to keep it all in the same location. You click on the propagation directory, right, and save. Okay. Okay. Goodbye.